Yo, Zetters, what up? Welcome back to Studio Z. And, well, for today, we have a second sneak peek. Yeah, so they're kind of fixing the sneak peek scheduling or the posts for the sneak peeks as I actually wanted that to be. I didn't like when they were doing one sneak peek every 2 or 3 days, which was really just annoying. But yeah, no, not anymore. And now, by the way, we have the second sneak peek, as I said. So, greetings, agents. This is a fragment of Marvel Future Fight. I know you've already seen this. Shut up. More street level heroes have joined the defense of the city at the behest of Jessica Jones. I don't know what this means. As they have protected New York in the past as members of Defenders, we can safely assume that they will be great partners during the upcoming battles. So they do say it's Luke Cage and Iron Fist. A lot of people were thinking this would have been maybe Shang-Chi, but nah. I mean, both of them appear here, and we saw in a comic that basically they had uh, the same picture in there, but kind of different because Iron Fist hasn't had this costume before. But either way, man, this is pretty cool, I guess. A man of superhuman strength, dressed in a clean suit and a living weapon, are preparing to help our agents. Thank you. Well, I don't know why they made this update, man. Like, I cannot get excited for it. Like, really. I just don't know how to get excited for it. I'm sorry. Man, either way though, like this is interesting. I mean, we can see what people think. We have so many X-Men and Avengers, blah blah blah. Mm-hmm. Whatever. Okay. A lot of people wanted that WandaVision update, of course. Mm-hmm. No. I mean, it's not just WandaVision, I guess. So some people are happy for this as well, which I'm glad about. Obviously, they are really old characters, but and this sneak peek was received better, let's say. But still, like the idea is that this is not gonna be, or I mean, I would be happy to see that I'm wrong, of course, but like this shouldn't be as broken as other characters, right? This update is gonna make them good, but I don't think it's gonna make them broken. I mean, obviously, they're gonna get tier threes and transcendence advancements as well. So obviously, that's gonna make them really usable. But I don't know, and I can't think of a way that they would be completely overpowered or broken. Not that that's a bad thing, but just saying. That's why basically I'm still gonna go ahead with tier 3ing Wolvie. It's still gonna take me a few days. CCF wise, I should be ready in a day or two. Now, I thought the problem was gonna be the feathers, as I had like pretty much none of it. And I had to level up the last gear from 22 to 25, but thankfully I was able to do that immediately today. It didn't cost me too much, so that was awesome. Now the rest of the feathers are gonna go towards basically leveling up and mythicking the rest of the uniforms. So basically Cable and Deadpool, those are the only two ones that do take feathers out of the batch of uniforms that we need to mythic in order to get like the white uniform. And then they're not even the only ones or the last ones. I do also have Rogue to finish, but she's almost done. I mean, she's at legendary, or she's almost at legendary is what I meant to say. So she's gonna take me a while though. Like 480 X genes are not a joke for her. Maybe if I can get lucky in one of these weeks and I end up getting a lot of her X genes from the Danger Room rewards, that would be awesome, like from the big chest. Because from the small chest, I mean, that's kind of annoying. There's a lot of people you could get, or like exchange you could get, and it's not a lot of exchange that you do get if you get her. Either way, This is pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and tier 3 him. Now, the only thing that's actually stopping me at the moment, apart from the CCF, because for CCF, I actually have, and I don't know why I'm not showing you this. Oh yeah, I remember why. Never mind. The emulator is like a different ratio anyway, so it would look really crappy. But yeah, for Wolvie, basically, I have 1,056 CCF out of 1,200. So as I said, 1 or 2 days should be enough. And then I have 1,178 out of 1,500 Essence of Dimensions. Yeah, what can I do? As I said, a lot of people are out of TCP, but I do have 6,435, so I'm not low on them. I'm actually low on Essence of Dimension materials, so I'm not too far off. I don't know actually how much we get per day without really thinking about the amount that we get from the story missions. But let's say I'm just gonna think that we get like 100 per day maybe, and maybe I'm getting too hopeful with that. But yeah, if we do, maybe let's say I get 20 more from story missions. I usually don't get a lot of them from story missions. But yeah, it's not gonna take me too long. I think maybe just 5 days at max. Maybe even less, to be honest, like 4 or 3 days. If we go really conservative. But yeah, if I get really lucky, it will be way faster. But yeah, he's gonna be the last one for a while because after that, I will need to get enough CCF, or pretty much I will need to wait till I get enough universal books. That's the books that I'm the highest on for now. So I have 10 combat type books, which I will use for Wolvie, as I said, 5 for Blast, or actually, no, I'm actually close on Blast books. Interesting. So 5 Blast books, 3 Universal, and none for Speed. So it depends, man. I could get really lucky and end up getting a lot of Universal books, which means I would do Molecule Man. But if I do get the Blast books first, I will go for a Cyclops. Hopefully, he's gonna be a good enough support for Ghost Rider to be able to actually do a floor, not floor, but like doing a stage 10 clear, let's say on null. I haven't even tried Ghost Rider right now with the Pierce that I have, so maybe I don't even need that. But yeah, I'm just gonna get him either way. He's gonna be useful for me. But yeah, anyway, like as I said, man, it's either gonna be a blast type or a universal type next. Until I get there, I don't need to actually save a lot of CCF for that. So I think I'm gonna start kind of awakening a few characters, as I said, after this happens. So if I have to wait a bit longer for Wolvie till I get the Essence of Dimensions, and I'm actually um, getting more CCF that I need to tier 3 Wolvie, I'll basically just start awakening a couple of characters. As I said, I will pretty much do as many as I can while keeping track of the awakening crystals and the Mandalay gems that are required for that. So how I will do it is basically I'll get my characters, or like the target characters that I would like to get. I will get them to level 70, and then I will just awaken them. That's pretty much it. I'll just max out the awakening skill. I'll max out the rest of the skills, but I won't actually level their gears up. I won't transcend them. Okay, I'll just keep them awakened, just so that I kind of like get a little bit of use out of those Mandalay gems and awakening crystals and the CCF that I'm gonna be really high on, or like really over, not cannot be really over capped on that because there's no cap. But yeah, so basically I could go with the importance factor. So for, let's say Moon Knight is really important, I would awaken him first, and then let's say maybe Cable, sorry, Gambit, my bad. So maybe Gambit after that. I'll just Gambit is basically ready, and I could just awaken him right now, but now I'll just tier 3 will be first. So as I said, Moon Knight, Gambit, maybe Medusa after that. Just pretty much getting all of the important characters awakened and getting their skill maxed out. So Bullseye would be one of them. Maybe Ares, maybe Red Guardian. I really just don't know. I'll see about that. But yeah, it really just depends on how much awakening crystals I'll have for that, because of course I'm not just gonna be awakening them, I'm also gonna be maxing out the awakening skill, which would take a little bit more materials than just the cost of awakening them. But either way, man, I'm pretty excited. I mean, I that means I'll be kind of taking a little bit of a break from tier 3 in characters, and then when I do have enough materials to tier 3 somebody, because doing it this way means that I'm not going to really be using Titan Components packs or Essence of Dimensions. So I'll be able to kind of save those and get them ready for maybe Molecule Man or Cyclops, who is going to be next. Um, but yeah, in the meantime, I could just be getting some characters ready so that I can use them on Shadowland and have an easier time than I already do for clearing floors. So I don't know, I'm really, really excited, and I'm gonna get Shadowland to become easier. Maybe one of the future days. I'm not gonna say that it's gonna be really close, but who knows? I will be pushing to 135. Uh, the reason why I don't is basically it just will take too long. But with the Pierce amount that I have now and the amount of characters that I may end up awakening, it may be easy. Who knows? I'll have to see about that. But either way, guys, thank you very much for watching. The first keyword is gonna be uh, defenders. That could be the first keyword. So, yeah, and also just let me know. Are you excited about Luke Cage and Iron Fist maybe getting? I don't know. I think Iron Fist could end up getting the tier 3, man. I'm not exactly sure. So obviously he's a combat type, and you're gonna say, "Oh my God, why are you wasting your books on Wolvie? Wolvie sucks." Yeah, I don't really care about Iron Fist, no matter what. Even if he's too good or whatever, and he's broken, it's fine. I can just wait and get him later. That's all. It's not like I have other options at the moment. Hulk, I told you why I want tier 3 him for now, and then there would be, I don't remember who the other one is, but I know that it's bad. I don't remember who the next tier 3 would have been instead of well, oh yeah, Crescent. Nah, yeah, not worth getting her. But as I said, I mean, the list of awakened characters as well. The list of the awakened characters that I gave you may change depending on what we get on the next update. So on the Defenders one that we're getting next, who knows? Maybe Luke Cage is gonna be broken or something like that. I will not be transcending them unless they are completely broken. And even then, I will really be thinking about it, because yeah, the cost would be just really annoying for Essence of Dimensions and TCPs. But yeah, if they are really, really broken, I may think about it. If not, and they're pretty freaking good, obviously I'll just awaken them, as I said about these guys as well. But yeah, we'll have to see on how many I can do of those. So just let me know what you think of this update that we're gonna get. Until now, are you really excited about what we're getting or not? And what do you think about what I'm gonna end up having to do? I know that I couldn't really show you what I was talking about, and I'm really sorry about that, but yeah, it would have looked really, really bad anyway, because like the formatting is really weird, like the ratio and everything. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. You have the first keyword. I'll leave you to the giveaway winner announcement right now, so I'll see you in just a second then. Okay, so basically here we go. I'm just gonna paste the link right here. We're gonna filter the duplicates, and now we're gonna use the two keywords which were Wanda Vision, right? Well, we only have two people who actually got it right, which is cool. So I can give both of these guys a coupon. So that's a guaranteed win for both of you guys. So about WandaVision, we don't know, is it Netmarvel's fault or Disney's fault thing? Alright, maybe Disney didn't give Netmarble the rights to make the uniforms based on their series. Who knows? So spamming at forum is useless if we don't know what happens behind the scenes of Netmarble. About Defenders update, I'm not sure this update will have new meta for some mode, so I hope I can skip this. Same. Like, really, same. Even for awakening characters, like, I would rather just choose the awakened characters that we have right now and just awaken them. I'm not saying transcend them, okay? That's important. But yeah, I kind of agree with you. And we don't know. That's true. Maybe Disney is kind of like protecting the series a bit more because there may be, or like they're scared that there may be some kind of like spoiler. Who knows? We'll have to see about that. Let's try to get Andy right now because I want to also read his comment as well. It would be easy if I went just to the comments, but yeah, this was easy as well. WandaVision is great, and I don't mind the update for WandaVision coming later because I'm a big fan of Jessica Jones and she desperately needs an upgrade. Big fan of Jessica Jones. Okay, that's cool, I guess. And I don't really care. I'm sorry. I'm like, I don't want to be mean, of course. Like, and that's what I said on the previous video. Like, I'm glad that characters that people like are getting upgraded. So I guess again, I don't really mind at all. But um, I there is one problem though. I don't think it's coming later. I don't think it will ever come. Like I don't really think we've ever gotten an update where we got the update later, apart from like the end game stuff when or the Infinity War stuff that they had to separate into two different updates. Like okay, that is something else. But either way, I don't know. That's what I think. If you know that I'm wrong, just let me know. That would be really for like really helpful as well. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow with hopefully another sneak peek and we'll see more. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this and bye-bye, guys. Join me on Discord, subscribe, maybe join the memberships as well. But yeah, like, share, and comment down below what I asked you. Bye-bye.